Another mass burial in Nigeria. Another mass burial in Nigeria. Yesterday, being 14th of October 2025, in Paratu, Christian community, they went that place. The terrorists went that place, slaughter Christians. I'm telling you, yesterday, being 14th of October,
I'm in bitterness. Yesterday, they gathered at Sector 4. Dagom Ray of Fan was there. Dagom Ray of Riom, of Rock was there. The Fulani Hardos was there. And the Mieti Allah was there. I wasn't invited. Somebody rushed to my house and said, please, there is something that is happening. I expected to see Dagom Ray of Haipang. He was not invited at the sector. The same thing I was surprised. What I said yesterday, not knowing that I will see it today. They invited us to the sector. When they told me I rushed, I joined them. They have gone far. They are almost in conclusion. But there is no how they can give me chance. They can block me not to talk, but they have to allow me to speak. And they brought this thing on social media, that I make a statement that inducted the soldiers. And they say I was lying. I say, if I'm lying, all of you join me. Let us go to Nyarwe Farm District. Go and prove me wrong with the people on the ground. They say the number that I mentioned on social media was lie. It's only one person. I said, come right now and prove me wrong. Let me go and show you their grave. When somebody doesn't want to accept his mistake, then you expect crisis will increase, will never end. When the military, Solo was there, thank you. I joined you, you were there. He spoke powerfully. I responded. When it comes to Fulani issues, the security of this nation, they turn their face away. But when it comes to us, with their 2 eyes, with their whole ammunition, tanks, they will invade our village. That is a bias movement in the security. Look at me. I'm not going to keep quiet. I'm not different from these people that are here. I'm tired of Boria. I'm tired of Boria. We are tired. The chairman, RCC Haipang, is tired of Boria. All the clergies, we are tired. It's better for me to be in police custody. It's better for me to be in army barrack, in the cell, than to be outside performing Boria every day. My brother was there too. And they expect us to silence. Now, it's an order. It's not an advice. Every one of you must be ready for self-defense. Without bias, you can't be living in the house without something to protect yourself. Had we have something, these people could have been alive. Nigerian government came out openly and denied there is no massacre, there is no genocide of Christians in Nigeria. And look at it today. Is there any Muslim here? United Nations, I know you're watching me. American Senate, You are watching what I'm doing. I'm saying here. Look, special advisor on religious matters to Trump. I know we met in India. And what I have in heart, look at it here on ground. Special advisor to Trump. Now, please tell Trump to save our life in Nigeria. He has been building to settle peace between Israel and also Hamas. Now, his attention, I'm calling the attention to Nigeria. They are killing Christians in Nigeria, massacre Christians. If they say they kill Muslims, Muslims are being killed. By who? By Muslims. After they have eliminated us in the far north, we have relocated to the middle belt. They have now relocated. These are the hit squad, Boko Haram, that were brought from Sambisa forest. The people that are hit squad of Islamic agenda. I make a statement and look at it, is coming to true. And they want to prove that I was saying lies. I was telling lies. But they have not seen the truth yet. Because if we don't speak the truth, let me tell you, our life is in danger. It's only the truth can save us in Nigeria. Only the truth. Speak the truth. I've chosen them. I want to join these people by saying the truth to the world. And I will say the truth. Muslim tickets are out to consume us in Nigeria. If they say we are one, why can't a Christian be a deputy? It's openly. They are out to massacre and perform a perfect genocide. More than this. But we have to stand up and defend ourselves. Stand up and defend yourself. I'm saying this because I know the implication of saying go and defend yourself. I've already given my life. If God can save me from cancer in India, God can still save me from Islamic cancer, people that are tormenting our life. So that is the message. Go and prepare for self-defense. Don't put trust on the military. Don't put trust on the security. Put your trust on God in heaven. Only God can intervene. And God can use anybody to defend us. Let me tell you something. Some of you have been insulting the governor. The hands of the governor is tight. If governor will make a mistake and do something that is nothing but the truth and present it, let me tell you, they will declare state of emergency. All this killing is for Tinubu to declare state of emergency on Plateau. That is the agenda of Islamic agenda. I will not stop saying the truth. Please, pray for us. These people have gone. I'm among the next target that they are looking for me to kill. I've already said it. I've already said goodbye to my parents, to my children. I told them, if I die, that is all. But when it comes to saying the truth with facts on the ground, look at the facts. The president of Khan in Nigeria denied. What sort of president? I hope he's not a member of occultism. Because if he's a member of the occultism, he is a partaker of blood sucking in Nigeria. But I know it's not there. May God show him mercy. May God forgive him. He's innocent. He's ignorant. What he was saying, he doesn't know it. He doesn't know what is happening with us here in the north, especially Middle Belt. All Middle Belt, I will use this motive, all Middle Belt to stand up. After this, there's an NGO that calling me from America. I'll present this fact to them. And I thank my brother Jonathan that is here. He's really doing justice with nothing but the truth. Masaraki, may God bless you and protect you. We are ready. They have targeted us, you and I. So we are ready to die. So we stand for this one. Katambaya asked the sector, why didn't he invite the head of HEPA?
Every now and then, we have cried to the whole world to know that my people and my constituents are under siege by the Fulani herders who have bent on trying to take over the communities. I think the purpose for these attacks are just for the fact that they want to take over the communities to be their own. And that is why there has been continuous attack every now and then. And it's not as if we don't know the people who are coming for the attacks, or we don't know their locations. Like before these attacks happened, there was a report that came that people are coming from Fas, which is a Fulani community that is bordering this community. They are coming for an attack on our people.
Is it originally a Fulani community?
Is it?
The Fas, is it originally a Fulani community?
No, the Fas was not originally Fulani community. It's a community that they already have taken over from our people and have renamed it, you know, and they are using that place as their base to launch attack on other communities so that they can also take over those communities. There has been gradual land grabbing, and that is what is informing this kind of attacks, because they are succeeding and nothing has been done about it. So why not? They will continue with this kind of attacks. So if they take over a community and rebuild and rename it and have it for themselves, and government are not doing anything about it, why not? They will continue with this kind of attacks, and that is what we are witnessing, the killing of 8 people today.
This is mass burial that just happened recently. And guess what? Nigerian government will still come out to deny all these things, that they are not Christians, that they are Muslims. People are crying. People are doing mass burial. You have not even seen Nigerian government, even Tinubu or this Akpabio, going to these places, these remote places where Christians are being killed on daily basis, and they are doing mass burial of their people. When these people cry to the international communities, people like Akpabio will come online to say that it's IPOB that are cleaning in Southeast, and you neglect people who are being butchered on daily basis in northern Nigeria by Fulani headsmen. You see what is going on? There is a community, this last poker said, this community is known as Fas. They have taken over, Fulanis have taken over all their nearby communities. They killed the people who are the initial habitual of that particular community, and guess what? They have conquered, and they are now they are now new owners of the land. You see what is going on? They have what we call plan, and this plan is total cleansing. They want to occupy, they want to pursue us out of our land and occupy our territorial lands. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been exposing for a very long time, and somebody like Bullet Buhari want to buy him. Tinubu and Shetima continue from where late Buhari stopped, because all of them gathered together and they have this plan together. They have what we call plan. They orchestrated this particular plan, and that is why Tinubu doesn't have any iota of zeal to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He doesn't have any. He doesn't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at all. Have you ever seen Shetima commenting about anything that is going on in Southeast? Have you seen him saying what they are doing in Igbo youth is not good? Have you seen him talking against what is happening in Lagos State? But he has the guts to talk about what is going on in Dangote. That we Nigeria must protect the interests of Dangote. That the way we protect Dangote, the way we treat Dangote determines how outsiders will see us. But he is failed to address the issue of investors, Igbo investors in Lagos State. The way Igbo investors are being treated in Lagos State, you don't want to talk about it. The only person that is important to you is only your brother, your Fulani man, your fellow Fulani man, Dangote. You see what is going on? Honestly, may God help his children. Honestly, Christians are really passing through hell in this country. Pastor, I hear what you are saying. You are calling on international communities. You are calling on your fellow pastors. It is high time we should know. We should know that even when Jesus Christ came into this world, when he came to die for our sin, according to the Bible and according to the videos we are seeing all over the social media and the ones we watch when we are small and the stories we were told. When Christ came, when he stormed into God's premises, that is when he went to the church, he discovered that the people, the public, are now using church as a means of marketing, as a place they do transaction of goods and services on daily basis. And guess what? He shouted. And he was not happy. Guess what he did? He destroyed their goods. He destroyed their money. He made sure that everything was destroyed. He destroyed their properties and their goods. So if you're waiting for God in heaven to come down and fight for you, automatically you're wasting your time, Mr. Pastor. Calling your fellow pastors, calling your international community to come and aid you and to come and put man this, it will never put an end to this. The high time we should know that we should defend our land and protect ourselves. Very better for us. Look at how Israel was dealing with Hamas. And guess what? Last, Hamas later released some, even though they did not release all their hostages. But at least they agreed to release some. Do you get the point? When they were doing it to Israel, it was as if that Israel also had the means to replicate. But guess what? When they responded to these people, when they give it to Hamas, who feel them? Hamas and them, they feel them. So if you keep folding your hands, praying and waiting for God in heaven to come down and fight for you, automatically you are wasting your time. Fight to protect yourself. Fight to protect your land and not to be crying. You are doing mass burial every day, every week, and you are still shouting, calling on international communities who cannot even run and come and help you. You see, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been preaching for how many years? How many years that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was opening Nigeria's eyes? But because he is an Igbo man, nobody wants to listen to him. This man was advocating for better Nigeria, for revolution. But when he sees and he discovers that Nigerian government, in fact, Nigeria as a country can never be better because of the kind of leaders we have under this one Nigeria. He chose to advocate for Biafra referendum. He chose for freedom, for the freedom of his people. And even when he was approached to quit his freedom, he actually made a request. And this request is no other thing but for development, for the betterment of the Igbo people, for the betterment of the whole public, for the citizens to enjoy betterment, good life in their own country. But what is obstructing this government from giving the citizens of the country good lives in which they deserve? But no, they want us to continue suffering. You don't want to give us constant electricity lights. You don't want us to have good schools. You don't want us to have good hospitals. You don't want to, in fact, no good roads. You don't want it. You want us to keep suffering in the name of one Nigeria. And guess what? They are taking billions. Their children are living abroad, enjoying lives and all its salary. And guess what? Tomorrow, those are children will finish schooling abroad. They come back to Nigeria to contest the election. And that is why when they contest the election, because they don't know how Nigeria looks, they don't know the local places, what they're supposed to do, they will start from where their father stop. They will start from where their father stop. Thinking that it's only the thing they're seeing on media and the one they're watching on movies, where all this Nollywood, they will only show you good and better places without showing you the remote places, how it looks like. That is fact and that is truth. Honestly, if you think that there is nothing like Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, automatically you are a mugu. There is Christian genocide going on secretly in Nigeria, and both Tinubu, Shetima, Akpabio, and all Nigerian politicians, they are fully aware of it. Forget all those things where they talk online. All those things they are trying to use to cover themselves. Ogasa, you have seen the proof is here. Lo and behold, this thing happened yesterday, being 14th of October 2025, and I'm reporting today, being 15th of October 2025. You see, in less than 24 hours, I am giving you guys this news. So what do you think? Are you siding with Nigerian government, or are you standing on the right protocol? Are you standing on the fact and real and the truth? Or are you standing in a way that you want to obey your paymasters? You want to please these corrupt politicians in the country? In the name of there is nothing like a Christian genocide. There is Christian genocide going on, because when this Boko Haram and this bandit they started, they were only attacking Christians. Before it escalated to some of the Muslim, communities. Firstly, they were attacking Christians. Their purpose is to wipe away anything that has to do with Christian, so that they can at least Islamize the country. But unfortunately, you don't feel all of us finish. You no go fit kill all Christians in Nigeria finish. I say make I inform una. May the gentle soul of this one that are being buried yesterday, may the gentle soul rest in perfect peace. I beg my fellow Christians, it is high time we should wake up. Enough is enough. If these Muslims, terrorists in the country think that they can kill, that they are the only one that knows how to shoot gun, we should equip ourselves, have all the necessary equipment, the technology to track these people down and to combat them. Give it to them, woto woto. Look at Israel. When they read for Bible, Israel they fight. Oh, Israel they fight. They are not praying. They are fighting. Prayer without work automatically is nonsense. If you are not working and you are praying for manna to fall from above, automatically you are wasting your time. You get the point? So you got to work to get a result. You got to work to achieve something. Failure to work automatically, you will not receive anything. Yes, and that is the fact. So Christians, we have to wake up, fight back. Take back our land. Take back what rightfully belongs to us and not to run away from our land, calling on international communities to come and defend us. It is not possible. We have to stand stronger, gidigbam, fearless, and take what is rightful ours. And that is what we expected to do, and not to be begging. Every time it's not all about. There is time for prayer and there is time for action. Now it's time for Christians' action. Wake up, Christians in Nigeria. This is all I have to say. Anyway, what is your opinion regarding this? Feel free, drop it for comment section.